Disillusioned, Father Patrick left the priesthood and joined lawyers acting for victims. One of his first cases was against prolific abuser Father Oliver O'Grady, ordained in Ireland but working in California.
I swear by Almighty God that the evidence that I shall give in this deposition will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
He gave this deposition last year in a civil lawsuit where he was accused of sodomizing a child over 100 times.
If the boy was tall or fat, that wouldn't attract me. I tended to take boys that were rather slim built. I tended to be attracted to the genital area, and there was a part of me would kind of want to be in touch with that, or to discover that, to see that in this particular boy.
He admits to at least 30 victims, both boys and girls, over 2 decades.
What about the little girls did you find attractive?
If she had a short dress or something like that, I might have been tempted to, and often did, maybe raise her dress in a kind of subconscious way, or should I say in a way that she's not aware that I'm doing that, but checking her out at the same time, you know. You get a glimpse of her underwear.
And did you find that arousing?
I did, yes. The viewing was more attractive, actually, than the touching in the girl's case.
How about how you would greet the little girl you were grooming? Just use the name Sally.
Hi, Sally. How you doing? Come here. I want to give you a hug. You're a sweetheart. You know that. You're very special to me. I like you a lot. She might respond, I like you too. And that would allow me to give a better hug to you.
O'Grady was jailed for 7 years. He's now been deported and lives in Ireland. His victims have now set their sights on his bishop, the Cardinal of Los Angeles, Roger Mahoney. He now stands accused of shifting O'Grady from parish to parish to avoid scandal.
Well, the bishop knew that you had abused in '76, correct?
Yes.
And abused earlier, correct?
Yes.
So, knowing that, would you have appointed yourself a pastor?
No, I would not.
In 2002, the American Catholic Church responded to mounting scandal by setting up an independent body called the National Review Board. Its first job was to study the scale of the problem.
One of the interesting pieces that the study found was that it wasn't epidemic in nature. It wasn't one diocese found to have more cases than another. It was endemic, in which from the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean, the same percentages of criminal sexual assault against minors occurred in every diocese.
But the review board quickly hit problems, with its chairman comparing the church's secrecy with that of the mafia.
Former Oklahoma Governor Frank Keating has resigned as head of a National Review Board looking into the Catholic Church sex scandal after serving only 1 year in that capacity. The contentious departure followed Keating's interview with the LA Times, where he compared some church leaders to La Cosa Nostra. In his resignation letter, Keating said, quote, "To resist grand jury subpoenas, to suppress the names of offending clerics, that is the model of a criminal organization, not my church."